matchup. As we say it, we're gonna get Armut's Irelia. So I don't think we've seen it on stage yet, but I've been watching a lot of solo queue games from these pro players, and Armut has been spamming a lot of Irelia. This is the first time we'll see it on the stage. Wave's pushing into him, but really bad trade. Has Doran Shield and a potion to heal up, and both junglers pathing bot. Aggression in bot.
Level 2 for both. Exhaust Ignite on the KazaLoLLCShighlights down to 200 health. Now back on a Ruler, has to flash away. Is there a flash follow? Kaiser is going to run out of health as well. Q's going to land, but they can't get much more. Nice 3-hit on the W, turns things back around.
Lots of sustain coming out. Kaiser's heal coming in clutch there. A lot of summoners blown.
Double auto, not quite enough to kill.
Okay.
On mana, Kaiser does have the regen advantage there, so you can maybe, force a bad recall, but Syndra's on the move, Olaf's on the move, and the shield is back on here for life. Here comes the slow to MF. Ruler not quite 6, but exhaust on KazaLoLLCShighlights means he's dead. Barely the heal in time, but Clid, go, Clid, you gotta chase this one down, buddy. Auto E. Puts down the Q, gets the kill, 2 on the board, Gen.G on the road. Easily called, BDD's missing on a mid. The risk they didn't have to take, a risk that was punished. Armut, gonna take a fight right here, and they're gonna have to pull off this Rift Herald to take this fight in the top side. Armut is out of mana, has to flash to stay alive. Has Rascal ults to put in the damage, and yes, Armut is gone. Flash follow finds the stun, but I don't think it's gonna be lethal. Rascal, that math is knowable. As now Gen.G are gonna look for the second half of this fight. Rift Herald proudly in the arms of Clid.
Ruler can contest the push in, or do you want to put it in top where Rascal has already gotten one play. Ruler.
Good stun, big damage. This could hurt a lot. Exhaust is in. Ruler down to 200 health. They sidestep the bullet time, and KazaLoLLCShighlights is here to put in the pain towards life. Double auto comes in, not gonna kill. Just barely.
He realizes an axe flying towards him from his facial expression alone. Armut, no flash.
And in a 1v2, this is going to be tough. Jumps around a couple of minions, but he's still going to be stun locked. Gets one himself. Knows he has to queue for healing to get anything done. Not going to live.
This is a great rotation from Gen.G as I bring up the minimap here. What they basically did was they died in bot, so instead they just ran straight top, shadowed their top laner with their jungler running up as well. So they dropped bot waves, ran top, popped the Herald, and got a full tower for Ruler. Knowing Armut had no flash, it was either a dive or a gank, and it works out either way. Now Gen.G
side, knowing that they saw Olaf, everyone else up top. Okay, great. Ocean Drake claimed. Going to fight back a 1,600 gold deficit with a dragon. Thank you very much. Decent XP. A camp is worth about a minion wave, and now Humanoid force a flash away. BDD not level 11, so not a ton of damage on ulti, but Clid is here to tower dive, and Clid is here to clap on Humanoid. The ult not going to get it done.
Has a pretty favorable matchup, but because of the losing mid jungle early and because of the lane phase, they haven't been able to find anything there. Elyoya
wants to play, cannot get the kick though. Warthog, but nah, he's immune. Elyoya goes down because you're going to 1v2. I'm sorry. The support for your bot lane is not enough. Gold lead grows 2.7 thousand, and another ward falls.
A little bit of disrespect there from Elyoya. You can't kick an Olaf. You're basically testing Clid there to see if he can react to the kick.
And he can. He can jump the wall, right? It's got to be up from cool than it is, but his health bar is low. Bullet time nearly kills. The heal helps. The move speed also instrumental, and he will heal. He'll win the fight.
Does he win those?
Double shot. Dash double shot.
Darcy?
He's fine. Okay. I never doubted him. Okay. Absolutely never doubted him. Get a cloth armor.
He wins though. Prompt us magic
damage. It does magic damage, yeah, you're right. I actually know that one.
You should know that one for
I did. I said it as you said it.
Okay, I'll forgive you. But Karsi.
Okay, diving in for a bit more. Ruler is left alone, and guess what? Lucian's guns are better. Bubble missed time though, means that's gonna be Rascal on top. Rascal getting a kill, assisted by MF, and KazaLoLLCShighlights, who sidesteps an axe, is not gonna get away from this one, and Clid takes him down. Armut TP's in to not get much done, and runs away.
That's the flash. Maybe he has to use it here if BDD tries to connect the stun. Okay, Armut's ult's just tossed to the wind, and yeah, Humanoid didn't even toss his TP down there because I think he knew the fight was already over. Armut did, so they're not going to be able to get anything again on the cross map. Gen.G turn a losing play into a winning play with Rascal's TP. BDD moved down, that's another tower for Gen.G. That's the only thing that's positive right now for Mad. They're up in XP on the solo laners. Kars is also up a level, so experience in favor of Mad, but gold is not great right now. Dragon is up. I think Mad Lions are trying to stop Gen.G from getting there, but Gen.G are just going to push in mid and move towards top tier 2, which is already low from the previous Herald. See if they can force that one down, Rascal.
Fight in the top lane. Of course, Armut channels W through it to stay alive, to not that a slicing Maelstrom. Bullet time forces the flash, as Ruler got an auto attack crit coming down, but now look at the play in this side. Quick ulti for Clid, and BDD able to hug the wall and get out. Mid lane going to take a bit of damage here. KazaLoLLCShighlights and Elyoya pumping in the shots. Top lane tier 2 dropped though, so more money still earned by Gen.G.
Yeah, Mad Lions returned to the game.
And a gold lead with a dragon stack was how Gen.G lost their game to Team Liquid in the regularly scheduled portion of our games.
Freezing top again. There's nothing else on the map, so it's probably a good freeze. No, it looks like it's pushing out now eventually. Humanoid Has flash.
Gonna land. This could be pretty big. Humanoid, yes, he will flash, but Olaf's under the tower, and there's nowhere else to go. He doesn't run fast enough. The wave is tanking the turret.
For some kind of all-in. Armut's base and is here to cover. Can they defend this?
They're gonna try to go for a 3-man stun, but not gonna go for the actual fight. And they're gonna take that battle. They were outnumbered.
Mad Lions will get themselves a bot tier 1, so 2 towers now in their favor. Humanoid lost TP, but the TP from Victor isn't that important. It's more so Armut's TP. He's the one on side.
Remains the gold lead. And mid tier 2, that is the last turret outside the base. Nami Wave hits onto 2 as well, but it will not stop the push. This turret should fall, and indeed it will.
Yeah, Mad Lions used 2 ultimates to try and defend this. Humanoid gets stunned, but he should be alright. Gen.G looks like they're backing off this dragon that's spawning in 30 seconds. Again, Armut will answer with a top tier 1, but this last line of defense, you can see Mad try to find a way to defend it, but that's double TP coming in. This is going to be a 5v5.
MF just now came back to the ult in 2 seconds. It will be up in time for the fight. So it's Humanoid and Kaiser missing theirs, and that makes the fight so much harder. El Yoyo can maybe spite, lanes the Q. He's got a chance. Bullet time to get it low. No, it's going to be picked up. It is Gen.G who grabs it and stops the sole possibility. Karzi on the way out. Is there more to this fight? Looking to get something done, getting rid of vision.
Yeah, and you might wonder why are Gen.G so down in levels. Look, top, Humanoid's pushing top. Mad Lions are just buying time. Armut, though.
They're going to find a lot of damage, so this could be a kill into Armut, but he's so damn tanky. Level lead matters a lot. He's walking away. Clid finally stunned, and Armut would not have lived. He doesn't live. Okay, he doesn't live as long if he's not level 16.
A little bit of disrespect there from Armut, actually ulting onto them when Humanoid was pushing top. He was in a, almost like a...
But how telling is it that Gen.G's first kill in 7 minutes was Mad Lions initiating? Like, if you look at champion movements, the play, Clid's coming around him, he doesn't know, here we go.
He's dead.
He can TP, but it would be snuffed out by light. Here comes everything charging in. Level 17, flashing, wants to kill Ruler, can't find it. And Gen.G finally get their own pick.
Yeah, the word is finally they take down Humanoid. 50 seconds on him, but they previously killed Armut in those 40 seconds on Armut, and they weren't even fancying a Baron now, so it's just some kind of base race. Rascal might have to just jump in and clear the wave if Mad Lions keep pushing down here. No, looks like they'll get a tier 2, and Mad Lions might have to drop this top inhibitor. Cracking open top inhib will hurt Mad Lions a little bit, but they have good wave tier to sustain through it, but still, that's one way to break open the base of Mad Lions.
Karzi able to actually stay on the map long enough to get bot lane tier 2. We saw Armut was down there pushing the wave in, was the first one to recall to help defend,
right.
And hey look, it's 2 turrets for 2 turrets, and in GR not. Typically that pressure gets you something else though, right? It gets you this dragon, it puts you towards a dragon soul with no chance of contest. It does force a flash at a BDD. Well done to Karzi, level 16 on Illusion, back to a level lead over Ruler.
Yeah, he almost has Infinity Edge as well. You can see Humanoid's almost flame horizon BDD at this point. Gen.G, the timer is ticking.
Humanoid's far, it's a 5v4. Can they engage? Can they find it? Rascal not going for the flash ult. He could have taken the fight and doesn't. Armut frontlines though, exhausted. Channels a W, Sterix pop, stays alive, but 1,000 health. Mad Lions forced to run. Rascal gonna get zoned out by the gravity field.
You can see what Armut is trying to do.
So Mad Lions have to get there
El Yoyo.
fast. El Yoyo will almost be in range. Can he make it happen? He cannot. It is Gen.G who get the smite in time. But the culling is a kill on a BDD. Armut is in. Armut has taken down Ruler, and they're gonna get a third. Baron buff is still on. Rascal has to do it all now. It's 2 versus 3. Mad Lions outnumber. Humanoid with a death cap does so much damage. Karzi gonna flash in. Karzi gonna find the kill, but exhausted, he will trade his life. Rascal drops. That is an ace for Gen.G. They're back up.
You see Mad Lions pinging their sideways, question marking. Can they kind of backdoor here if we stay too long? Humanoid, massive damage on the cleared. Tidal wave comes out.
Everyone sidesteps it, so 1 ulti down. Gen.G on their way back into this fight. Armut takes a slow, he's pretty tanky, dives in, goes for the backline. That is Sterix pop, that is Shields pop, but he goes down. Ruler finds the kill, and Mad Lions are gonna scatter to the hills. Gen.G would like to get a bit more done. Clid not gonna land the slow. Finally, at the end does tag Humanoid, but do you even battle without a top laner now?
I think you have to, Freak. BDD's basing, he has TP. Where is he gonna TP back? El Yoyo's going for the super play. Good stopwatch.
Great stopwatch, and a smite comes through for Clid. They trade back Kennen, 4v4. BDD needs to get into this fight fast. El Yoyo pops the GA. BDD needs to find someone to kill. He's gonna get one. Clid healthy enough. GA popped, and that's it. Kaiser, the only one left alive.
Yeah.
The minion waves, are they close enough? They wave the target yet again. Yoyo gonna be kind of the front line.
Humanoid.
Rascal wants in. Rocket Belt kicked away. Big by El Yoyo. No stuns, but Humanoid has nowhere to go. That said, the kill can't happen. It's the Kennen who's dead. Humanoid gets out. Clid couldn't finalize it. A double kill for Karzi.
That's 2 kills for Mad Lions. If they base with their solo laners right now, Armut and Humanoid, they can TP back. Elyoya might be in trouble.
Dead.
Does die.
Dead.
The Mad Lions fancy forcing this at 4 versus 3. Looks like Karzi's just going to move towards the top wave. Eyes on the TPs. Are they going to use them? One coming out from Armut.
I think they should.
Nash
it's a 5v4. Why not?
Yeah, Nash is up. No one has
4v3.
smite on either side. BDD did use the ult, and Ruler and BDD both don't have flash. Humanoid did save it. Armut needs to be careful here. If he face checks into BDD,
Eric's on cooldown.
Oh, W's the initial damage.
He's got the big shield, but that is damage. That is a fed 80.
GEN.G.
BDD can TP over. I guess he thinks they don't need him right away. Down to 5,000 health, but he will not be there to zone out Lee Sin. Is Elyoya the miracle worker? Oh, Clid lands the smite. There are 3 minions, but they're not going to live that long, so it's not going to happen. Karzi instantly starts the Elder Dragon. Tidal Wave to buy a bit of time. They can't burn the Baron down too fast, but how big is the front line for Gen.G? BDD is pushed out of the fight, and he's getting hit. He's getting hit. BDD just barely gets out of the way of the ulti. Humanoid is deleted. BDD finds the long-range shot, and now it's Armut diving in, exhausted. GA gonna be popped soon. The Zhonya's down. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Top laners are both dead, but that means Gen.G are 4 versus 3.
Yeah, it's a 3v3. 3v4, sorry. BDD has TP though, so now he will TP back in. It will be a 4v3, and Gen.G have good sustain with the Yuumi. They can afford to waste as much time as they want. Karzi and Elyoya needs to find an angle. Kill still a bit. Oh!
Flashes in and can't get the damage. BDD had a Zhonya's. That wasn't gonna work for you at all. Ruler here to mark Elyoya. He's on wards. Gonna take 1 crit. Gonna take another. It's not gonna happen. The last hope of the LEC succeeded in making the quarterfinals, but they will not succeed in taking a top seed.
Yeah, I think that's it, Freak. 30 seconds on Armut. Kaiser has to defend alone, and they have Baron buff. They have Elder Dragon. He's just gonna run it down.
He gives him the ace. It goes to Yuumi. Credit where it's due. The LCK not only get all 4 teams out of their groups, but 3 of them took the top seed. So far at Worlds 2021, this is the year of the LCK, and Gen.G